Hello, and welcome back. I miss you. I really did. So, we're here in the classroom with Shizune, Misha, Sao. And you're learning about these two pretty young people. So, I can say that in their age, maybe. Am I? I don't know how old these people are. You don't know how old I am. I could be like 30. Whatever. Okay. That would be a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, and so I feel like an idiot for... I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry. It's weird. My capture is really messed up right now. Both of them seem so friendly, and so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier. Especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all business. She doesn't look like a business person. She seems like a party person to me. I don't know why. I guess she's deaf, so it wouldn't matter. I feel bad. Sorry. I'm sorry if you heard that. Oh, you might hear a whirring or something in the background this time. Because we have a heater going. It's been cold lately. You know. Sorry. Well, it's me opening water. Well, she seems like that, just less so, I guess. Huh? Oh, right, we haven't touched the assignment. We should start work now, or Shi-chan will get mad. The assignment's also kind of long. I'm really gonna need to learn to switch between voices. The assignment is also kind of long, so if we start now, if we want to finish it before the end of class. That too. Like her mouth. Just really... She's blushing too, man. Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Okay, I get the message. After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today. Okay. The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of both being difficult and unnecessarily long. I just skipped the transition. Still, we finished it a few minutes earlier than everyone else in class, despite our late start. I've done that before. Shizune and Misha are really capable. They're quite different, though. The class rep is as calm and professional as she looks, while Misha's a lot more playful and girlish. Not to mention a little more easily distracted. So what's Misha's problem? Does she have like a heart condition like me? So she can't see it. Like... Shizune is deaf, but what's wrong with Misha? Or is she just here to translate? Huh. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. Also done that. That was the bell. The clock tower bells ring, signaling the end of a period. Time for lunch. One period before lunch. Oh, that's awesome. Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who's beckoning me into the hallway downstairs. We descend even below in the lobby where I met Muto, down to the bottom floor. Again, is this a picture or painted? Like the arcade seems, or whatever that is. It's probably not an arcade. Whatever those booths back there look painted, but like these desks look like they were pictures. What is this conversations? I'm gonna listen. Can you listen? Some people about talking. Anyway, just like everything in the school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Its big windows open to the courtyard towards the main gate. Ooh. To the cafeteria. Her enthusiastic statement about the obvious makes people around us stare. Misha doesn't seem to care, and slowly proceed in line. I'm not sure if this is too loud. I'm gonna lower down the music just a little bit. Sorry if you really love the music like I do, but I need to be heard. Anyway, Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. And there's a rather long list of menu options, which seemed great until I realized that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. Ah, that was a choppy line, sorry. Sorry, like I said, how nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients. Pick something at random to follow Shizune at the table sitting opposite her. Just something random. It's probably like squid tentacle or something. As I nibble indifferently at the food and rather not eat, Misha pokes me at the side to get my attention, points to Shizune. I don't understand signs, so the point escapes me. Maybe looking at the person who talks to you is proper and polite? Do you want to know something? What? About anything. We're your guides, so you should ask us if there is anything. Something. I wonder. I think I got everything I need to know about the library. I wonder about her deafness. She certainly intrigues me, and what I kind of want to ask is something about her. But I can't really ask about something personal, can I? Can't come up with anything else to ask, so I just focus on my food while the girls talk between themselves. Alright, so I guess that path did nothing. I'm gonna answer everything that I think is the way I would do it, I guess. Yeah, and if I end up having to do more than one path, if you guys like this more, then I'll do it. I don't know which path I'm gonna take, because I read a little bit more since between episodes. There's like 5 or 6 people, I guess? I guess they were all the menu options people. I didn't look too much at them. I was just kind of swimming through the options. Misha and Shizune sign back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they're talking about secret girl stuff or something. I quickly notice conversation and sign is not enough to fill a silence. Sorry. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. Oh, hello. Dark-eyed girl I noticed before he slumped over her desk at the last row. Sorry to startle you, miss. She jumps a little and Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper in her seat and I can feel her tension all the way from here as if we're slowly turning into stone from our presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind it as they walk directly past her to the sheets and begin to converse. It's kind of cute. Just purple eyes. She's gone. Oh. Now we're all alone. You and me and you. And you. And you. You especially. I'm left wondering about her even when the classroom slowly fills with other students and finally the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of the school feels strange as my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. Yeah, been there before. I bet everyone has. I shouldn't be tired of my first day of school. I was. I remember the first day of junior year of high school, fell asleep in history class. What up? What up? I actually like that history class, so it was a great class. Maybe it's the long time I've spent in the hospital that made me feel like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. For a long time, buildings. School is finally over for the day. Beside me, Misha and Shizune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, He-chan. We've really got to hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. No? What if I don't? What if I don't? Oh, wait, the teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go? That's tough. We can only show you that much. Come on, nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. Weird picture. We join the flow of students making way down the stairwell and outside. The girls pointing to the other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. And back outside. When we get outside, the girls make their way to a smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it actually looks like a part of the main building. She's very cute when she's smiling. This is the auxiliary building. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool in the nurse's office. How is that official? Don't be silly, Jen. It's for physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine in there, right? We'll be going around then. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks. Bye. The whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with the actual education? Guess it's necessary for a place like this. I walk in. This place looks really creepy. Very dark. Not dark. Very solemn. I walk in hoping that this is really a quick visit, like the teacher said. On the white door on the left, there's a green cross that says head nurse and a nameplate. A voice from inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I invite myself further in. Here's a printer and a very old desktop, which looks to be like a Dalmatian, I guess. The room is not large and smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around in his office chair, facing me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under his table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there is at least a dozen coffee cups and rings lingering on the desk. Oh, it's... hello. Hello there. Hello there. What can I do for you today? Ooh. Music is groovy. Ooh, yeah. Alright. He is young looking and sort of rugged, but the dimples in his cheeks wash that impression away when he smiles. He doesn't have dimples. Are you the nurse? He smiles like a person who has heard this very same question hundreds of times. Yeah. Why, yes I am. It says so on the door, no. You may call me by name or just the nurse, like everyone else. This guy reminds me, just because of his music. He's super groovy. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing that I should probably grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right, I'm the new student and my homeroom teacher told me that I should come meet you. My name is Hisao Neki. Nakai? Yeah. His eyes light up with revelation and he snaps his fingers. Yeah. Oh, you're that Nakai. I was just reading your file in the morning. Some chronic arrhythmia related congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? Yeah. His gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Yes. Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about the school enough. So I'll just go along over this quickly. We have all kinds of kids from facilities available, most physical therapy and such. There's always some from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. That was his mind. I just said it like he is. Wow, this is like a hospital. Well, not exactly, baby. For instance, we do not brain surgery here. Yeah. His joke feels out of place, and I was thinking why he even said it. Yeah, just that's really weird to have so many medical people at a school. You'll get used to it, baby. He didn't say baby, he just sounds like he should. I'm not sure that myself, but I really don't let the nurse know. No, just let me find your file again. While he's searching for something in his computer and shuffles stacks of papers around, let my gaze wander around the room. It's an epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and seem like dark gray and laminate flooring and all the equipment you'd expect from a school nurse's office. Even the ridiculous educational posters hanging on the four walls remind me to eat properly and 3 times a day. All the food groups. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file. Jeez, a thick file from a stack of similarly thick files and opens it. So, you already have medication for the arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning and in the evening, or it won't be much help. No. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? He grins at his own joke, but I don't. Well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates. Alright. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to make you refrain from doing that. At least, for the time being. Oh. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow. But really, I'm not too bothered for him forbidding me to kick a ball around. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport. Just have something to do. Any occasion in the concussion might be very dangerous to your heart, and risking other attacks is not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention of the cause in your papers. Not exactly. Is he gonna tell him? I sidestepped the question acceptably as he glances over me his papers with a more serious expression on his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need to have such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly. Brisk walks around, even a little jogging, light jogging, jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming, maybe? There's a pool here. So I was told. You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure that you've been told this before. You just need to take care of not overexert yourself. He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on his desk, obviously content. Good. That's it. That's it then. Come meet me if you ever need something. Oh man, we're leaving already? I really like that guy. He's cool. I'm ushered out before even realizing. Quick visit indeed. I ended up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building. Although, to my eyes, they still look one and the same. Whoa, that's great music. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school, going towards the gate or the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they're going. I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special from being students at a special school. Again, neither do I. Does that make me one of them? One of us? Of course it does, man. I should go somewhere to prevent me from getting lost. Isn't that how you get lost? From going places? Like, you wouldn't get lost if you don't go anywhere, right? It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. Been there. The wariness in me only grows as I trudge toward the dorms, set a little way apart from the main building complex. That looks like a park. It's nice. There's a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms. Shrubbery, flowers, the overbearing smell of fresh-cut grass fills the atmosphere. It's a nice smell. It dawns on my tired mind that smell feels novel because I haven't been outside at all for so long. God, that's right, he hasn't been outside for a while. What is that in the corner? Okay. The dorm building is big and made out of red brick. Like the others, it feels way too pompous for what it is. So I push forward, going inside. I guess that means exit in Japan, right? Huh. Takes more time than necessary to fish out the key that was given in my pocket. Room 119. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional, and boring. Just like the main building. The halls and the doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. Same goes for the elevators at the ends of the hallways. I poke my head around the corner of the common room door. Inside are a few students watching television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Am I sharing a room? Or is he looking into a different room? Seems like the only girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. I wish that happened in real life, man. They're not sociable to me, anyway. Maybe it's because I'm ugly. Not ugly. Not ugly. I'm just not the best. Anyway, I climb the stairs to the upper floor. Not ugly, by the way. I'm just not good. I'm just not good. Not ready. Here, a small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of the minor halls seems to have a toilet and a shower, as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spy room 119. The nameplate on the... So I guess that was a different room. Nameplates on the doors adjacent to my mind blank. I'm sorry, I messed that up. What did he just say? Nameplates on the door adjacent to mine are blank. I guess there are just 2 of us here. Light shines from below, from room 117, so I'll knock light. Hello, is anyone home? It's a nice time to end this. It was nice having you. I guess I'll catch you later. We'll find out who this, if there's anyone home.